Bonjour YouTube, Trev here, Summit or Nothing, hiking and wild camping in Snowdonia of all places. Joined this week by Joss,
How do?
fellow YouTuber and creator of the Great Outdoors TV Facebook page. So this is Joss's neck of the woods, so he's my tour guide today. Joss, tell us a bit about where we're going.
Right, we're going up Moel Siabod, up a little scrambly ridge called the DRD Ridge, and a camp somewhere near the summit, just below the summit.
Ideal. So another mountaintop Snowdonian wild camp. Exciting stuff. What's this in, Joss?
I think the quarrymen's cottages. This is a row of houses that workers of the quarry used to be working at, so they literally get one each. Very small rooms really, probably have all the family in there as well, you know. But they're crumbling away, so they're not safe places.
No.
I don't know how many years ago that,
Oh yeah.
that was nailed to them. Okay, so we're heading up to that shoulder over there. Trev, I don't know if you can see that.
Yeah.
And when we get over the shoulder, there's a big lake, and then there's a nice bit of flat ground before we make the ascent to the ridge.
Ideal. A lot larger than what I'm used to in Dartmoor. It's going to be an adventure getting up there. Hopefully I won't be dragging Joss back with me. At the moment we're all right on a steady, even keel.
Yeah, don't you worry.
We're going to get views up at the top of Snowdon and of Tryfan, two mountains I've done before, as you may well know. It's great to be back, Snowdonia. Wind's picking up along here now. Good luck camping in this. You can see how choppy it is, how windy it is, just looking at the lake. Don't be getting any mirrored shots on this lake today.
Yeah, so we're just heading up the next bit of a climb, probably the worst bit to climb on foot, and then we just creep up to this saddle and it flattens out nicely again by the next lake.
I do. I look forward to it flattening down again. Well, we're not even up yet and it is proper blustery. Hopefully I won't get blown off a ridge or anything, but yeah, it might change where we camp. Might make us have to think a little bit. Well, check the weather on the BBC app. Capel Curig, down at the base of the mountain, is 21 mile an hour winds at the moment. Coming in at 8 o'clock, 41 mile an hour. Well, yeah, we better find somewhere fairly sheltered, set up a camp, as it could be a hairy night. Starting to feel the burn now. Yep, confirms my suspicions that I might be on a mountain. So this up here now ahead of us is the ridge we're going to be climbing up. Hopefully it's not too hairy. You all know how I feel about ridges, a bit nervous of them. And it's quite windy as well, so we'll see how this goes. I might be clinging onto a rock for dear life for the night.
Right, Trev, no need to worry if you're feeling a bit nervous, because two of my friends from the climbing club that I used to be in are in this side of the Valley's mountain rescue team.
Oh. Yeah, that's handy to know. Rest easy now.
From here it looks like a knife edge, you know that?
Yeah.
But it's not, it's kind of, when you're on it, it's more of a saddle apart from a couple of bits, but it's not too much to, it's nothing like Creed Goch or anything, you know.
No.
So,
Good. A bit boggy here. It's a bit more like Dartmoor. Trying to find an ideal route through here. It's a bit of a quagmire, isn't it? Oh, it's solid here a minute. Trying to find the high ground, I think. So we're here, just about to start, head up. Ready for this, Joss?
yeah, looking forward to it, mate. Yeah,
Yeah.
good.
Good. So am I, secretly. Brown trousers. And so begins the scramble. Oh, I've got my foot stuck. If you want to see me coming up there, you have to watch Joss's video. Just having a bit of a recoup. It's testing me. I'm hurting in different places than I usually do. It's been a good workout, but yeah, the more height we gain, the more these views just becoming breathtaking. Starting to get up now, up above all these mountains over here. That's what I love about when you're climbing mountains, all the mountains that surround you, that you're looking up at. Eventually you start looking down on them. You realise how much height you've gained. Oh, something else.
My mother-in-law bought me a helicopter ride in Snowdonia a few years ago.
Oh yeah?
And this is where I came. It came all the way around here. Over that pass there, the Crimean Pass is really good.
Oh wow.
From a hotel in Betsacoy is really good. And all the way around.
I bet.
Around this mountain basically.
Starting to feel fatigue kicking in now. Well, we had the option of stopping for something to eat, and I said let's just get up. I sort of wish I had it something now. I'm running on empty. We're getting there now. It feels like I'm accomplishing something. It's good, exhilarating. Just one more bit to go apparently, and yeah, I'll be glad to see the top. Some cloud coming in. That's more like it. Get lost in the cloud now.
Taking all hours.
What's that up there? There's a checkpoint. We're right up in the clouds now. It's whipping in here. We're going to lose visibility as soon as we get up there, aren't we?
Yeah.
Typical. Bit the opposite of what happened on Penny Fan the other week.
You'll have to try and open the clouds up again.
Yeah, I'll do me Moses. Here we go. Meters away from the top. Feeling the cold now. Exposed up here. Be layering up in a minute. Whew. To the check.
Yeah, to the check.
Come on. You led the way. And there we are. We're up. Blustery.
We're doing the old summit on, I think.
Shall we?
Oh, yeah. Lead, die, three.
Summit or nothing!
Bloody hell.
Thank you, Joss.
Yeah, nice one, buddy. It's been a good one, I enjoyed it.
Good to get up here. Whoa, be good to get off in a minute. Let's do it. There it is. So that's Snowdon there, there's Tryfan over there. Been there, and I've been there. And now I'm here. It's a bit windy up here to camp, so we're going to try and find somewhere down and see what we find. Starting to head down now. Getting out of the wind. So we're going to look now for somewhere to camp and then get a brew on, I reckon, and get some tea inside us. Snowdonia is Joss's playground and he's put some fantastic videos up. His last video actually was really fantastic where he goes and has a look around these mines and then he does a wild camp. I'll put a link below to his channel obviously and to that video specifically, and also to Great Outdoors TV. If you enjoy this sort of content, then that's a great Facebook page, not just for people to upload their videos but also people to join who want to watch this type of video. It's a really great platform, it's really worth looking at. Steep down here and greasy as well, isn't it? It's getting a bit dewy on the ground, a bit slippery underfoot.
To me it looks like it's going to be sheltered, but we don't know whether it's going to be boggy or not really, do we? That's the risk we've got, isn't it? There's trees around and there's a little bit of rises, isn't there? You see there's like a rise above that near. Do we go there and then work our way back in the morning? Or the other option is we stay on this side, head more towards there so we're closer to home already. Yeah. And pitch somewhere on the flank.
Somewhere along there. Like.
Yeah.
That might be an option, mightn't it? Because once we're in there,
that could take us hours tomorrow morning.
Yeah.
We don't want to be messing about, do we? So
no.
Yeah.
Should we do that? Yeah. This is hard walking through here. It's long grass, slippery, boggy, on a hill. This is more like summit or nothing. Joss has got the hang of it already. Yeah, getting very dim now. Losing light. It's gone in behind the mountains. We're setting up in the dark. So, right, we found a pitch. It's dry, it's relatively flat, it's fairly solid. It's exposed, it's windy across here, and the winds are picking up. It's going to be a windy wild camp. Haven't had one of them in a while. It's not looking good, is it? I can't see what I'm doing, it's getting dark. This wind is something else along here. I don't know if I've put some pegs down. I've lost 2 pegs. I've not pegged my door up. And I usually bring spare pegs. Today I didn't bring the bloody things. So I'm going to have to find something to peg that down with before I can get on. There we go. There's my home for the night. Josh lent me his walking pole to put up my door with. So anyway, I'm here with Josh, as you know. And now he's prepared me a meal. I know I get fed by lots of people, don't know, it's good. I think we're having a chicken curry. He says he used to be a chef, so I'm looking forward to this. So all I've got to do is boil some water, a couple cups of water, for him to pour on the rice. So I better get that done. Oh, hold there. Here he is. Right, mate.
Trev, yeah. Chicken curry on the go.
Oh, smelling nice. Look at that. Look at that, everyone. Hungry? I was hungry halfway up that scramble.
Yeah.
It was a good day, Josh, wasn't it?
It was a great day, wasn't it? Yeah. It was a shame about the wind, wasn't it? But we did get some fantastic scenery, didn't we?
Yeah.
So, right, this is an advert for camping rice. It's ready cooked, dehydrated rice. All you have to do is pour hot water on top of it.
Yeah.
And then what I do, you pour a mug full of hot water on top of that. Chuck it over you, chuck your sleeping bag over it, let it soak in a little bit. And it's just like having cooked rice. It's really good.
Nice. That does smell nice. A good little setup.
Give it a blast.
And what's your tent?
It's called a Scarp One.
Scarp.
Scarp One, yeah, it's an American tent.
Yeah, really nice.
Yeah, it's
quite roomy in there.
Yeah, it's my most roomy tent. It's a bit heavier than some of my other tents, but I'll take this out because it's just got so much space inside, you know.
Yeah. And does the inner and the outer go up all at once?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, that's handy.
Yeah. I bought it thinking it was going to be my dedicated winter tent, but I just like it so much it comes out all the time.
Yeah. Well, there's tea. We've got naan. We've got curry rice. And look, pot of mango chutney. Spoiled. Well, there we go. Back in the tent now. That was a handsome tea Josh had cooked. Spicy enough, not too hot. But yeah, really tasty. So we sat outside the tent for all of like 30 seconds and then said, it's too cold. That wind is biting cold. But I've had a really great day, really enjoyed it. Some amazing views, really good scrambling, I really enjoyed that. So yeah, it gives you a bit of confidence to do things like that when you're with someone who sort of knows it. And then when the wind was picking up, I was like, oh my God, I don't know if I want to do this. But once we was up there, on our way up, it was a challenge, it was hard. Working on muscles that I've not used for a long time, but I never felt unsafe at any point. So yeah, great. Now I'm in the tent, it's holding up at the moment, but I'm going to chill for a bit, see how this night goes. Picking up now, see how this goes.
Morning YouTube. I got through the night. It's quite warm. Surprisingly comfortable. It's been raining. Rain wasn't forecast. The wind's died down. Not much to look at out there. The mountains have all hidden behind a low cloud. It's a bit grim. Morning, mate.
How are you doing?
Yeah, not bad. Survived?
Yeah, alright, yeah. That corner of the tent took a lot of wind and twice the thing came off the peg, like, you know.
Oh, did it?
Out of the tent to put the peg back on, but...
Yeah, I thought that might happen with my back end, but that seemed to hold it, really. It done alright.
Yeah, it was noisy, wasn't it? The wind was noisy in the night.
Oh, it was.
Yeah.
And I didn't realise until I went to sort of set my bed up, and there's a rock right under the tent, right in the middle of the tent.
Right?
So I've been slept around it all night. So the nature hike survived the night. I tied a bit to the window here, pegged it back, made all the difference. When I was setting up, you saw it flattening. That little bit of rope pegged out here held really well, because there was some blustery wind last night. There are more places I can tie off here. I've got more ropes, and at home I've got more pegs, so I might put more pegs in and more ropes, and you tie it down in every direction. Really sturdy, it really held its ground, so pleased with that. Looks like I've lived in here for a week, doesn't it? Right, we're going to pack up, get on the road. Then I'm going to buy Joss a breakfast to thank him for taking me out and cooking me tea last night. That was nice. So yeah, let's tidy up. Here we go. Leave no trace. All packed up, ready to go. So my second wild camp in Snowdonia. First being Cadaver Idris. If you've not seen that video, here's a link. Yeah, many more to come, I hope. So we're setting off now. As you can see, the weather is coming in misty. We've got to tread this way somewhere, try and find a wall, follow that wall down to the river, and then follow the river back to the car. Hopefully it's not too boggy through here. So we're coming down off the mountains now. Once again, pronounce the mountain for me, because
It's called Moel Siabod.
Moel Siabod.
Yeah,
It's good to have someone who can pronounce the Welsh mountains with me.
it's one of Snowdonia's classics. Well worth it. Well worth the trip, isn't it?
Yeah, lovely, amazing. Anyway, thank you all for watching. Thank you, Joss,
You're very welcome.
for
Cheers, Trev. Really enjoyed it,
bringing me.
mate. Yeah, it was good, wasn't it?
yeah, I really enjoyed it.
Right.
And hopefully next year Joss is planning to come down to Dartmoor for a bit of an excursion, so I'll show him the ropes down there. So anyway, if you haven't already checked out Joss's channel or Great Outdoors TV, there's a link below. Get down there, check them both out, well worth a look.
Thanks very much.
And yeah, thank you all for watching. We'll see you again soon. Cheers, bye.
See ya.